currently, what is the hottest, or some of the hottest trends when it comes to cybersecurity? Right now, it's all centered around cybersecurity architects and cybersecurity engineers. And I think kind of for obvious reasons, right? So, cybersecurity architects, those are more, for instance, like, what I do. I have a team of individuals that, that do, scanning and do malware analysis and install and administer VPNs and routers and switches and, things like that. Employ, cryptographic mechanisms, and I simply oversee them, right? Making sure that we've, asked all the right questions and we've, approached everything in as many different directions as we possibly can. Those, are people that usually fall more into the security architect bucket. Security engineers, generally those are usually more your coders, right? Application developers, things like that. Malware analysts, right? People that like tearing apart code to try to find issues and vulnerability with it. Those are two fields that again are probably in the most demand right now, and just seeing their earning potential, right? Just seeing how much money on average, right? These are average salaries that I pulled out, just pulled straight out of, I think dice.com, or I think it was. Just seeing that the average for an architect is, $120,000 a year, and average for an engineer, nearly $100,000 a year. And to do it, right, whether or not you do it currently or not is kind of immaterial, because these are subjects that kind of anyone can learn, as long as you put your mind to it. Now, some people have a better aptitude for some things than others. I found out very early in my career that in no way, shape, or form was I ever going to be a happy coder. I don't have the patience to sit and look through thousands of lines of code to find the wrong procedure call that's, making it say goodbye world instead of hello mom, right? That's just not me. I'm not built for that. But being able to look at a network architecture and all the devices and data flows and seeing where issues are, right? I just was more apt, in that direction. So that's kind of the direction that I pushed. So, a lot of it, yes, depends on your personality. But again, there is a way to find your personality in any one of these careers. So what does it take, right? So other than the obvious, right? Short, the classical route of, getting a bachelor's degree in one or more of the technology fields, like information technology or information systems, things like that. This is one of those fields that relies still heavily on certification.